And his opponent, weighing in at 215 pounds, Wicked Alistair Black!
Alistair Black hails from parts that even I have not explored. But I know he has been wandering the mortal plane, drawing in power. Does Finn Balor even have a chance against this creature, who is stronger than ever? A fantastic maneuver. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. The spirits themselves felt that. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? Balor tosses Black into the corner. Black moves out of the way. You'll need to be smarter than that, Finn Balor. Look at those power and those kicks. Balor is going to the mat. Black is a man devoid of fear. He is sizing up Balor, and has he found him unworthy? Wait! Balor has turned it around. Black has fallen to the outside. Balor is headed to the outside. What is his plan now? What? Balor has driven Black into the turnbuckle, sacrificing his own body in the process. Truly, he possesses the heart of a demon. Wonderful! This ring was built for me by members of the family. It is here that they train, and here that we bring new recruits in order to test their mettle. Finn Balor is not the first to have stepped in my ring, and it is unlikely that he will be the last. This is what I want to see. These two tearing at one another, bringing out the best and worst of themselves. This combat fits into my grand vision for my Wyatt family. I felt that in my own soul. Finn Balor needs to understand that he does not face an ordinary opponent in Alistair Black. He has not seen the things that I have seen, and it will be hard for him to understand what his opponent truly is. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! You may wonder where Aleister Black has been hidden since he was last seen in the ring. That answer, I'm afraid, is something I could not properly explain to you. But suffice to say that he has seen the realms beyond this one. Yeah. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. There's a strange power within Finn Balor. I can see it. But I wonder if he himself... Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. Finn Balor has been described as extraordinary. Today will be a chance for him to prove it. Yes, more like that. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Too many have underestimated Aleister Black, thinking his frightful appearance is nothing more than a trick to terrify his opponents. But nothing could be further from the truth. Terror is a weapon, and Aleister Black knows how to wield it. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! They think it is just their bodies that fight, but it's not. Their essences, those which reach into other planes, also are locked in desperate combat. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. A move like that reverberates throughout. Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. Spirits themselves felt that. Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. This is only the beginning of the trials that Finn Balor must face. Should he overcome this one, there will be others. Let us see how far he can make it. I felt the impact from here. Finn is attempting to end this. Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. I have crossed many dimensions, friends. I have seen creatures of the light and dark, but I have rarely come across a creature such as Aleister Black. A fantastic maneuver. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Finn is attempting to end this.
2.
Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. Finn is attempting to end this.
2.
Witness the perseverance of Aleister Black. He fights on. He was waiting for that. He wasn't quite ready to stay down. The contest will continue.
2.
An early pin to break his will, no doubt. But the match continues. That was what he was looking for. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. How devastating. I hear the spirit. Finn is attempting to end this.
2. 3.
It seems my faith in Finn Balor was well placed. A victory over one such as Aleister Black is no small feat. Wonderful, wonderful! Rowan and Harper are looking to be a part of the family as well. I put them in a match with their new brother, and we will see who is worthy of admission into the family. Will Balor's skills be enough to overcome this challenge? Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Yes! More like that! I felt that in my own soul. Yes! Break him! Break him and take the win! Ooh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful! Yes! More like that! You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power! He was nowhere near ready. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. Finn Balor is fighting with the power of 3 men in that ring. Perhaps that will give him the edge he needs to see this fight through. His spirit is still whole. It was too early to finish the match. I felt the impact from here. It may be a lopsided battle, but Finn Balor is not a normal man. Do not count him out of this fight. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. Admittedly, I thought maybe Finn Balor would be overwhelmed by these two, but he is fighting quite well. Let's see how this plays out. A fantastic maneuver. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. That was what he was looking for. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. The focus of Rowan and Harper seems sharper than ever. They have their orders from me, and I am certain that they will do all they can to carry those out. That was what he was looking for. A move like that reverberates throughout this world and the next. Wonderful. A fantastic maneuver. Sometimes, a man alone against multiple opponents will fight even more fiercely, summoning even more energy and becoming more dangerous than they have ever been. Perhaps Finn Balor will perform such a feat. How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. If anyone had any doubt of the strength of Finn Balor, perhaps they would wonder no more. Even two opponents cannot easily overcome his power. I felt that in my own soul. The spirits themselves felt that. Seeing this contest is exciting, is it not? Watching this clash of powers, of souls, of energies that reach into the nether, like storm waves crashing into one another. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there. These two know how to fight together. That will make things much more difficult for their opponent. Yes, more like that. What damage! His focus must be breaking now. It is terrifying enough to be hit by men the size of Rowan and Harper in a normal match. But when they're attacking you together, that would understandably break an opponent with ease. Yes, break him. Break him and take the win. Did you hear that? He's attempting to put his opponent down a bit early. He's fighting on. It will take more than that to keep him down. You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. I felt the impact from here. Fantastic. That move breaks both body and spirit. What will Rowan and Harper trade for the power that I offer? I wonder. Balor believes he has this one. The ref begins to count. What? Rowan has the hammer! Balor has moved. Rowan has struck Harper. Balor delivers a dropkick. And Rowan has fallen on his own partner. It'll take more strength than that to pull Rowan off. Look at that! Balor has used his own hammer against him. And the ref begins to count. Impressive, young Balor. He's overcome two strong opponents to emerge victorious.
And his opponent, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Unleashed Apex Predator, Orton!
The man they call the Viper is dangerous in his own right. Working with me in the family, he may be simply unstoppable. But Finn Balor has overcome seemingly impossible odds before. So, will this be any different? We shall see, friends! Oh, I heard that crack in his very spirit. Wonderful. I felt the impact from here. A fantastic maneuver. I can sense the fight taking place in other multiverses as well. Would it not be fascinating to see how the fight plays out differently in subtle ways? This is what I like to see. Yes! Use whatever is near you to break your opponent. Many have fallen victim to the Viper, but I cannot see Finn Balor succumbing that easily.
4,
If Orton is expecting to destroy his opponent easily, he is likely to find himself sorely disappointed. The spirits themselves felt that. I felt that in my own soul. Finn has the Viper in his grasp. 1916, Orton is down. Wait, where has the Viper gone? Balor can't find him for the pin. There he is, from out of nowhere. Strong rights, driving Balor back against the ropes. Balor strikes back. What? Wait, what is that? Venom in the face of Balor? Balor can't see. Look at him fight to regain his vision. The Viper strikes. Look at Orton stalk his prey, looking for a chance to land a final blow and end the match. Moves like that damage more than just the body. He knows what he's doing in there.
1,
Failure is not an option for either man in this fight. I am merciful, but weakness cannot be tolerated.
4, 5, 6, 7.
What might become of Finn Balor if he should claim victory here? Will it be the same man who walked into the ring? Or something more? Yes, more like that. That was what he was looking for. This match will be over now. There's a strange power emanating from Randy Orton. Can you feel it?
3,
I fear there might be more to this match than a simple victory.
5, 6.
How devastating. I hear the spirits cry out in pain from that move. That was what he was looking for. Did you hear that? Was that the crack of his spirit? You can feel the impact of a move like that. What power.
2,
The Viper is clearly enjoying himself.
3,
Pain and fear help him draw upon his spiritual power. And if the match swings in his favor, there's little chance Finn will be able to turn his fortunes around.
7, 8.
Yes, break him and take the win. It might seem like this fight is swinging one way, but do not be fooled. Either of these two can change a match in their favor in an instant. And I would not be surprised if that happens. He lands it. Finn crushes his opponent with both feet. How devastating.
2,
Randy Orton does not serve me like the rest of the family does. Randy Orton is a solitary creature, and our agreement is more akin to a partnership. Perhaps one day, though,
6,
that will be different.
7, Okay, ring the
The
bell.
Viper may be defeated, but I don't think Finn came away unscathed. There's a spiritual disturbance reverberating across the connections of worlds, and I am eager to find out what it means.